And we are live with a brand new year of the fabulousness of what is Drinks with David. And now over to tonight's host, David.
David. At least you never have to remember who's going to be hosting, because it's going to be David. And special thanks to Larry behind the camera, who always does such a good job. So we're going to wrap up our New Year's week, because today is New Year's Day.
Whoopee!
With our final cocktail made with sparkling wine. And this is probably the easiest cocktail we've ever made, other than the one night when I was very emotional and all I did was pour a glass of wine. That was back in September. Tonight, we are making a Sloe Gin Royale.
It's going to be a very fast-made sloe gin.
That's right. So, the Royale comes from the sparkling wine. And this is an offshoot, a variation of a Kir Royale. A Kir is creme de cassis and white wine, creme de cassis being black currant liqueur. Then, if you make a Kir Royale, it is that creme de cassis with champagne. Tonight, we are making, instead of with cassis, we're making it with Sloe Gin. So.
And which of us even knew about sloe gin before we started doing Drinks with David?
That's true. So you're going to put a half an ounce of your Sloe Gin into your champagne flute. There we go. And then you're going to top it off with
we come in for the
we're not coming in for the pour quite yet.
Oh, okay. So all right.
Because I'm going to say it's a new year and Drinks with David is expanding.
I know.
So in addition...
Hold down your excitement.
I know. In addition to simply aiding you in your cocktail adventures, we're going to give you some reviews and our opinions on popular culture. This was prompted because last night, on New Year's Eve, we watched Wonder Woman 84. Excuse me, just a minute. Needless to say, we did not care for it. It was 2.5 hours. Easily could have been under 2 hours. Did we really need to see another 20-minute section of Wonder Woman when she was a little girl? This one didn't. And don't get me wrong, Gal Gadot is a very appealing actress. I didn't even know Kristen Wiig was going to be in it. I adore Kristen Wiig and Chris Pine. Well,
what's not to like?
Right, Chris Pine. But it was just, it was just bloated and went on and on and on with not a very good villain and just kind of tedious. And I will just say, without giving anything away, the scenes of rioting in the street made no sense. People were just running around aimlessly. I mean, it would make sense if they were looting a grocery store or trying to get into a bank to get money, but they were just like, running around. I don't think so. All right, Larry, why don't you come on in for the pour?
Hold on, somebody's waving me. Now that's done. Here we come.
Okay.
Oh, for the
Here we go.
climactic moment. It's a pretty color.
Yes. There we go. You have to be careful when you're pouring sparkling wine because you don't want to waste it. If you overflow the glass, or also, my friends, if you're opening a bottle of champagne that has a cork, you know, people get all excited when you pop the cork and it flows over. You're wasting champagne. All right. So it's time for the taste. I do have to say, I forgot when we said come into the pour. Up here. We got the cutest...
Don't forget who's the talent.
We got the cutest anecdote from my brother and sister-in-law last evening. They live with their daughter and her 2 children who are, I don't know, I should know. I'm going to say 8 and 6, 8 and 5, I don't know. And they have taken to making cocktails. The adults, not the children. However, when it came time to pour the cocktails, the 2 little kids said, "Come in for the pour." Our work here is done. All right, so, Happy New Year. Let's taste this Sloe Gin Royale. I'm going to be honest, that's not what I was expecting. Because when you have a Kir Royale, it's very sweet because the liqueur has a lot of sugar in it. The Sloe Gin is a sweet gin, but it's not a sweet drink. Oh, but you're can guarantee that I'm gonna finish this.
Well, it has gin in it after all.
It's really quite good. I was just a little taken aback. So if you try it at home, be prepared. It's not sweet like I thought it was gonna be, and you probably thought it was gonna be. So friends, welcome to the new year. Let's hope it goes much more smoothly than the last one, and we will see you next week.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.